Well, welcome everybody. Very special edition here from Revelation Radio. As you know, or maybe you don't, the terrorist leader of Hamas has now been eliminated by the Israeli Defense Forces. That happened today, Thursday, October the 17th. And I can tell you this: it was an accident, really. There wasn't a plan in place for the Israelis to go after Sinwar today. Of course, he has been the leading terrorist there forever. I'm going to put this back up here real quick for you guys. Again, Yahya Sinwar has been eliminated. He was killed today, and it was an accident, basically. I'm going to read this to you the way that it came in to me. And remember, please, that I never report anything until I'm absolutely sure that that we have the best information available. And after receiving this, I am 100% certain that this terrorist has been eliminated. This comes in from a military reporter, Daron Kadash, who he describes the events leading up to the assassination of Sinwar, and I'm going to read these to you. Yesterday at 10 a.m., a soldier from Battalion 450 spotted a suspicious figure entering and exiting a building in Tel Sultan. That's in the Rafah area of Gaza. The soldier alerted the brigade commander, who was himself wounded in the battles on October the 7th, and the force began to move toward the target, suspecting the presence of terrorists. Now remember, they did not suspect this being Sinwar, but instead just your run-of-the-mill nasty terrorist. So they weren't doing anything special here. Then around 3 p.m., as the tanks and infantry forces were deployed, a drone identified 3 figures moving from house to house. It became clear that these were likely terrorists, possibly part of Sinwar's entourage, who were moving ahead of him to clear the area. A shot was fired at the terrorists, hitting them, and they began to scatter. Now, Sinwar's squad split up, with Sinwar entering one building and part of his squad entering another. Sinwar moved to the second floor, and the tank force fired a shell into the building. The platoon commander from Battalion 450 entered the building where Sinwar was believed to be. 2 grenades were thrown at him and his soldiers, forcing them to withdraw and continue operating drones. The force deployed another drone, which spotted a figure later confirmed to be Sinwar. He was wounded in the hand and masked, sitting in a room. Sinwar attempted to throw a wooden stick at the IDF drone, at which point the force fired another tank shell. The next morning, when the force re-entered to scan the area, they discovered several bodies, and only then did they realize that one of the bodies bore a resemblance to Yahya Sinwar. Now, since this has happened, they have taken the body, and first of all, they did an examination of teeth. After that, it was DNA, confirmed through DNA and physical evidence there that this was indeed Sinwar. And Hamas has now made a statement that indeed it looks like Sinwar has been eliminated. I can confirm for that he has been eliminated. And also, I can tell you guys, and I'm going to put this on the screen, and I hope that you guys will take the time to look at this very carefully. What you're seeing there is the KRRB Revelation Radio Telegram channel. And on that channel, and by the way, this is a brand new channel, so something that you guys can save for the future. But on our Telegram channel there, you are going to find some very graphic videos. You're going to find a video of the removal of the body, and you're going to see just how badly Mr. Sinwar was hit. It is being described to me as a very slow and painful death that this individual suffered. And I can't say that my heart bleeds for this guy, because remember, he is the one that was completely responsible for the October the 7th, 2023 attack on the nation of Israel, where the terrorists moved in and killed Israeli citizens for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So my heart does not bleed for this terrorist. This does, however, open up the opportunity now. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has already spoken with President Biden, and they both agree that this is a wonderful opportunity for the hostage negotiations to proceed and possibly to see an end of the conflict. Everybody wants to see this come to an end, but of course we do not want to see Israel under any more attack. And this opportunity now does exist for a hostage deal and an end of the war to happen. Remember now, Nasrallah, who was the commander, Secretary General of Hezbollah, was killed about a month ago, and now Sinwar, the leader of Hamas, killed today. So the message is clear. If you are going to be in a leadership role, a terrorist leadership role, Israel will find you and they will kill you. There's a lot of different reports coming in. I have seen reports from both the United States and Israel. Everyone is saying that this is a wonderful opportunity, that this guy got exactly what he deserved, but this is an opportunity now for things to finally come to an end. Again, the breaking news today is that Yahya Sinwar has been eliminated. He is no longer a problem, and I can say with great happiness that Israel was successful in taking out the head of the snake, and hopefully this will lead to the end of the conflict in the Middle East, at least for now. Of course, we as Christians understand that Israel will never be at peace until they accept Jesus Christ. Until next time, and remember, the Last Christian Radio Show will be on this evening at its regular scheduled time. That's 8:30 Eastern and 7:30 p.m. Central, right here.